Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane, taking on a fellow AAC opponent, the South Florida Bulls. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Tulsa will kick off and we'll get this game started. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Bulls offense will get the first possession of the game. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that the entire, not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better. But the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need him.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Feeling some heat. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And I love working the slot receivers, and you see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
One-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Makes a man miss. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 10. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
And how about that? A lot of coaches talk about being aggressive and we're going to take shots, but then they get conservative in the game. But first drive coming out, showing this defense we are not afraid to throw the ball deep. Might keep that defense a little bit more conservative.
The Bulls line it up with a 1st and goal. Brown will throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And it's caught! Touchdown Bulls! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass.
South Florida, 7, Tulsa, 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Presley. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Golden Hurricane offense gets its first crack in this game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Finds the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid comments.
Oh, look out! And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening it. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Wolf. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just freeze the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
From the gun, give on the inside. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Brown wants to pass. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's Presley. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the 1st quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Grabbed behind the line. It's Benjamin. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Here on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes his connection. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the 1st down.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Williams will pass. Grabs it in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. And he missed it. No good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Paul, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Hand off from the shotgun. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
On the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Now on 2nd down. Quarterback checking off. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Escapes trouble. Trying to escape and get it himself. At the 45, on his way. And the big gain, they've got it on the 46.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it.
Oh, nice play by the offense. But listen, defensively, I gave up the big play. It's over. Short memory. Now I got to bow my neck, make a stop on this goal line stand here.
And the Bulls have this offense rolling. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And this offense, that's what they do. Last week he had 2 rushing touchdowns. They're going to feature him. They're going to get physical, especially inside the 5-yard line. You're going to feed this guy the football. This offense has had success in the past giving him the ball.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on 3rd down. Flips it out in the flat. And he will score! Touchdown, South Florida! And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking for a crease. It's Watkins. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, charged loose by the hit. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Williams looking for a man. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. And I don't think you can give up on a play like that. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
He wants to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. He's looking to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
Man, I'm a defense. I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Bulls are threatening in the red zone. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Moves away as he feels pressure. He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
I love the play call there, too, because 2nd and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the first. Let's get a fresh set of downs.
And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Well, I don't know if the big fella got freaked out because he was so wide open on that play, but that is a catch he has got to make for his quarterback.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Now he's going to break the pocket. Got enough space. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, USF. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The give. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa. And let's be honest, the story of that first half has been the play of that dude under center. Talk about having complete control of that offense. Cool, calm, and collected in that pocket. He's delivered one throw after another with precision and zip. He's checked down, he's hit on the deep ball. All in all, a very impressive first half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Raymond James Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And the Bulls will boot it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5.
The return is brought down at the 19.
The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Williams will pass. Fires to the big fella. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40.
Make some noise. It's 3rd down.
Looking to throw for it. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working.
Good enough for a first down.
Gets it out quickly.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys that they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers. skin.
They'll wrestle it down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He's got enough, and it'll be a first down for Tulsa. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. The short hands, it's Presley. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Tulsa now has it in the red zone. To the ground with the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, it's Presley. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
The best red zone offenses are the ones who can run the ball in this area, but that's a tough ask today, especially against this unit. One of the best 5 defenses in the nation stopping the run. This is a really big moment in this game.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. I mean, sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
The Bulls will keep this drive going.
Just something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds his tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Now, 4th down.
Ridiculous, take him out! We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. And the Bulls will punt this one away. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Bulls will bring the punt team onto the field. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Offense set on 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. A strike downfield.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. The Sweet Feet buy a little time. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Williams looking for a man. Fires left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Throws for the tight end. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. The give out of the gun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Tulsa wasting no time.
Brings up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the 1st without scoring. Williams will pass. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. Wants to throw on 1st down. He lofts one down the sideline. Makes the catch down the right side. He was on his way. He could smell it. He gets it inside the 10. They stop him at the 9.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. They're bringing heat. Going to try to get it himself. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, and you want to see him finish strong, and I think Coach needs to finish strong. All the negativity swirling around the program, obviously, you hear it. It's a part of it. The kids hear it, but finishing strong would kind of ease some of that. But Palmer, it's the body of work. Everything he did this season is going to be taken into account, and it's going to be tough, I think, for him to keep his job.
It's a combination of wins and losses this year, but it's also about who's out there. There's some good big-time candidates, some good coaches that could come in. We know they've got the money to spend. It just seems like they're going to make a change.
Williams looking for a man. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Going up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Ballard. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Trying to convert this second and short. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's right. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
He's going to pass. Trying to get to him. And the quarterback is snowed under. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much, we're up. This game's over after that missed fourth down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, I guess I probably do it, to go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing.
Brown will throw it. They're trying to get to it. At the 20, he's got space. Goes upstairs. And he has vexed his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People were fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like